Talking Point platform, TTP TV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, family, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come to the Komon-Tok community. Just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok there. And today, one of the Komon-Tok we get for can look into where they make rounds on the social media. The government's on the offensive. Then they work very hard, and then they try to confirm and say, then go car with Adebayor. But we get for can do that genealogy day. Now we understand. But before we even reach to that level there, we got to try. Now we understand what's an extradition in the first place. What we educate to say, not so, not just get fear knowledge. You know, they go deeper, just fear knowledge that you understand. We also see videos then they circulate on social media where they say Sunday, nobody no go to church, all the church them for close and kenema because I think they say they will accommodate or business. The first lady get business. Not just, I mean, I hope so not true, but from the videos there anyway, I will just put for one alone and make sense of that. Maybe we will put more, so we understand. But we see some video audio back there circulates on social media. It seems as if people are coming out playing now. These are people that way. There is a one-time ad supporter of SLPP. Now that they come out and challenge the power that be. So we don't know what is going on. All this and more, if you're not the first in this for join, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming our Komon-Tok community. Yeah, we have to talk about things that we got the potential for Kerigo before, also got the potential for Kerigo beyond. Plenty of people say you're like a one-stop shop news outlet, meaning when you kaya, you will probably get all the major trending issues that where they take place across the country. How for January is super easy. With the two sides. With the TPP Leon on YouTube, perhaps also you see we for the first time. Well, just click the subscribe button and then turn the notification bell and let the rest of we. When we can live, we will must send for you an alert. We also then have Facebook. We name our Facebook now Talking Point platform. Again, we kindly ask that you like and follow us there. Let the rest of we could do you a favor. Just so you know, we get a vibrant community. People are very passionate about the country, Sierra Leone. It's a guarantee. It's a promise. When you join this community, you must get something where you go learn from one or two persons. Or better off, if you used to get something where I make learn from you, we can't wait. Please, not greed down for it. Not greed down to it, rather. Well, my name is Mr. Komon-Tok, and today now the 17th of May, 2024. We not waste no time. We can't just now. Love you.
Just one platform for news every day. Now we can't see alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, so we'll go straight to the point without wasting any further time. But as always, Una and we will get the ball. Waiting at the ball. Not for sure, not so. For sure. Plenty of people can say sharing is scary. I don't know about you, but me believe in that. So please, Lord, do yourself a favor by sharing. You know, we share, it don't help the other person benefit. Just like our family working always. They say, maybe you don't know. The person will be the share so we can join for the first time. Perhaps I can get the solution. Perhaps I can get some brilliant idea will spark the brain and just move people in. Remember, all great ideas start from one person, and then the rest are history. Anyway, I'm not saying that they share because statistically, YouTube they tell we. Anyway, we want to use this opportunity for telling plenty thank you. Really, they do fantastic job. Anyway, not to win money for the praise because it's a fact. Statistically, or go for the count every week. Statistically, almost not the share. So that people then go see they not just be say they can't talk. When they see actually what they do every week, YouTube they send for we the statistics. Awesome, fantastic. Oh, that's brilliant. Anyway, all right. Now we'll go straight to the point. The name Adebayor, like him or hate him, it don't go down in the history of Salone as one of the most controversial names. It's a fact. Adebayor, in President's one on social media, increase, what do they say, like the interest, increase people's appetite for listening about politics. But just like any other commentator, he must get in flow. Well, the style way counts, well, I think the style I put on to stardom in the sense we as Sierra Leonean, we culture, Mami Kosnati will frown out to Noleka. And guess what? One of the things what you go do if you want to be successful or you want raise to stardom about anything, try for fairness style where probably nobody not do it or person in the fear for do. You know, these are the kind of things where they put you, where they propel you. And that's exactly what Adebayor do. It do in a manner in which people imagine we come out from the salon, you will see people in the feds where they cost him, mama. The feds, people in the someone they boss, someone they kill because they cost him, mama. But today, we don't normalize costs. In fact, me not be no saying apart there. You know, since I'm not a man now, woman said they can't even say, well, not to cost the cost na part say the other people they say, okay, before they cost me, before they kill me, may they cost me. Just so let you know how a message will resonate with the people. You know, like I say, a controversial figure. There are things in time. There are times where they cross the line where we face some of what is the extreme parts now, the way particularly jamming people and tribe. You know, that's some of when be red line for we. But like I mentioned, like him or hate him, it don't become one of the controversial figure or one of the people the way history ever talk about, especially when it comes to mother bearing governments. But not taking word for granted. I'll come back and I'll listen first the past itself. It reached to a point, Adebayor force cost spam people and say, even mother being said begin the use being said begin the cost. Not go into history. Would they come? No worry, would they are today? Listen, mother being force.
If there were two women, then get they come here. What can you do? Made us there now in the town when I go to sleep, not come on the street, not do this. It's a man. He get them two things they will get as men. Men just come here. And not in name, I know we ever call an animal. Yes, it's not worthy for common animals. But ladies and gentlemen, people of this country, youth man, whether it's the APC or wherever you are, why you they sit down, you they follow idiot? We're not doing here. If in a man, if there were two women, then get they come here.
All right, it's a whole president. It's a whole president. It costs idiots. If you waiting man then get now we toss this. Now waiting. Now waiting. Me, I don't know what you get to. But it's just to show you how this thing be done moan at the part to a level that instead like what I say, my father figure, father of the nation, where at least morality, I mean people for land morality from. But if you did team up publicly, instead the cost, because of course the cost, you know, I know that thing. Now what's in the behind they between we elect them. You know, what is so? Anyway, you know, go reach a level. The Lord just slept man. You know, the truth of the matter is there are times certain style they fit other person. There are times certain view doer absolutely they fit you. When Adebayor into this course on social media, it fit her. Say what you may. After that, we see people and begin copying style. Somehow they cost, they mean the sweet because you get to know what you work for you, what you not work for you. But at this some manner they think, some manner they learn and they say, not everything will fit everybody. For example, like we soon, we not go fit we. There are people and they, if they do certain things, they fix them. Certain people, if they do, they fix them. But don't forget about the part. Now, when they come back where, don't forget about that side effects where the part don't cost. Now we talk about, now come back on the campaign trend again. The name Adebayor be like, I tell you, say, Naina be the message. It was shameful. Plenty of people then be surprised why we not able to get strong message for campaign rather than mamikos. I mean, it's just too embarrassing. I mean, distraction completely. So technically, you go and say Adebayor distracted the entire campaign, the campaign of Madabio. Because again, listen, the part.
Daddy, if we're not Sabine, Daddy, we're not going to even listen to her. Yes. If we're not Sabine, Daddy, when I research, if we're not Sabine, Daddy, you don't even tell you how do you answer. Because it's sinful for answer to that kind of day. Yes. In the time,
it's safe for answer. The extra. It's if you Adebayor and Daddy greet you answer na sinful, you know. Anyway,
okay, when I think the owner for go do, it is under when I cost this. Anybody will take my mikos, make her. Not a possible.
All right, okay, that was the part again. Now forget about this. You get in battle line and others. So now the people who begin to suggest about this extradition. One of them, now the former chief minister. Okay, now go back into history. Now rush go into history. Would have been the case small, and then we reach the point who will finally want to reach and submit for now. Now we go back into history. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. We can.
Inside Salon, so what's your government doing about Adebayor, who is based in Holland, causing problems for the country? Please explain to us, Mr. Foreign Minister. So I think the people that care about the peace, stability, and tranquility of a country. Anybody who sit on some side, they destabilize our country, the Sierra Leoneans, the one for know what they do about that. And who better to respond to that than the Foreign Minister himself? Yes, sir.
Well, again, Mr. Information Minister, are happy with this question Warden raised. But you know, government, not everything we did talk about. Every credible, respectable government, not everything you did put in a door. Government, not to social media. Governments, they do very serious things them way most of the time we not they talk about. On this matter, I want to reassure all Sierra Leoneans then that this matter will be resolved once and for all. Now, the simple message that, and as soon as I know, last week, when I don't see them on social media, not to me, SSF even put them initially, that the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of the government of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, then at the Dutch government, now SSF invites me, and we meet, we don't talk, I go together with the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, we don't get very serious discussions at government to government level. We don't start a very credible process. And as we meet again at the UN General Assembly, yesterday, I meet with the Dutch Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, and we don't talk again. So I just want to reassure everyone, in the interest of peace, security, and stability of the country, this matter will be resolved once and for all, and resolved credibly. Government will not wait for talk about everything. So Lord just left them, we say I don't put them for now. But I just want to reassure and say this matter will be resolved.
Okay.
All right, that was the former minister, chief minister, Mr. 1%. Mind you, don't forget to Pambul. This now the man will talk say it's good for like thief. Your time no go permit to again follow up with that video there because it just clicked on my brain. We're not go able to stay again with producer say do a big go try for put time for we and we go delay on our time. But I'm sure not a new thing. We're not all done a and day. But if you know again, please just remind me another day with the put time for you. You know, say we know they talk something like we will not get evidence or we just can't make a this now the man this. The chief minister was on record. He said he good for lay thief. To me, say it's not my words. And I'm sure some of now will vindicate me if somebody want deny. He said he good for let you take 1%. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what did they pay you for? A good for let's take one party. What the principle? What the credibility? What the integrity? Anyway, not to inside cap, not forget about that. Now let me go to the other person where anyway, I need to talk for her. Logo. Una go sabi this person.
You know, some man don't torment. You dey curse me, mama. You dey fet me, but no dey fet you. What you dey do? They get all the people there. Who they give them free education. When they don't fed up now, what did the man do yesterday? He saying that the new rebel leader. When I let me see the video, if man don't call himself rebel, and he don't trust it, you know what he rebel and do in this country? He call himself rebel. So what you for do? Not for Twitter like rebel. Anybody where they sponsor him, if you come on now and say no there for us. Because anybody will say him for this and go, when I let come back, when I want to come back, when I want to come. Now what you know they're afraid for calling him? Who not afraid? Adebayor don't call himself rebel. Who they try now in this country as a rebel in right now. He's saying a rebel. So they're going to court now. Let them judge him as a rebel. Any day come here, we don't not go up as a rebel. Not just so. When I see when we talk, we don't ask Ernest by Koroma now. You know how the world be bad. Mother Beyonce, Ernest by Koroma. You self tell the world now say, you know that for this rebel. If afraid, no. Any former president, if afraid for call 10 rebels, say,
you know, somebody be tell me say in politics, the one thing we get for notes down, shameless nobody. They say politician and not get shame. I say, it's true. But later when I begin think more, I can realize it's not true. A case study in my country. Today we see a video they circulate on social media. I'm not on here too. We're not doing about the extradition. I don't the tip on a post waiting for can next. But Victor Fo go visit Alpha Car. Anyway, we'll carry that side. So that was one of the idea for let the try Adebayor in absentia. But like I promise you now, Lord, we go back into the educational aspect before we digress. What's in extradition? Lord, we learn they understand how the process operates. We go share this content, and I think it will be like 2 minutes or 3 minutes just for learning purpose only, and then we move forward on that. Pambule will appear we little bits on this. All right, okay. Low share this way. You're not bad, so. You're not bad, so. You're not bad, so. You can put that so. You can put that so. All right. All right. Okay.
Extradition is a type of judicial assistance between states, where the state transfer a criminal in order to prosecute him before a court abroad. As a sovereign state has legal authority over the people within its borders, its government is not obliged to surrender a person to a foreign country, unless there is an extradition treaty between the two states, or under the reciprocity principle. In the absence of a treaty, under international law, every single extradition is regarded as a separate agreement, by which the state of residence renounces its jurisdiction over the offense, for the benefit of the other country. However, a country may deny an extradition request, based on one of the following grounds. The double criminality is the first bar to extradition. It allows the residence country to deny an extradition request, unless the offense in question is punishable under its national law. The authority can also reject to hand over the suspect when its local court has jurisdiction over the offense, which can happen when the offense took place in the territory of the residence country, and when there is a pending case before the local court in respect of the same extradition. And it protects the person from facing false criminal charges, of which he had no previous knowledge. Therefore, the person will be punished only for the offense for which the extradition was granted. The citizenship and the status of the offender is the third bar to extradition. It permits the state not to surrender the accused if he is one of its citizens. And when there is humanitarian or political reason, like the age of the person, his health condition, and the nature of the offense, in particular for military and political offenses, as both are excluded from extradition treaties. The fourth ground to deny an extradition is the state concerns about the requesting country legal and court system, like the risk of facing the death penalty before the foreign judge, and if there is doubt that the accused will be subjected to torture or inhuman treatment in the foreign prison. And generally, when the state has any suspicion about the fairness and the independence of the foreign trial, the discrimination clause is the last ground to deny an extradition, and it means that the offense is just a facade to discriminate against the person for reasons related to his race, religion, or political opinion.
So I hope today we don't learn brief. Just 2 minutes up to 3 minutes, we don't learn exactly, we don't summarize for we international law, what's in our extradition. And with those now, you will be the judge and see if that's possible. We know they push go before more true. Based on what we just put for you, so you go see if the possibility exists in that. Once somebody don't become a citizen of that country, it don't become difficult for let you extradite. Once the issue, the allegation is about political in nature, it can be of other things like maybe in race, in religion, political. In fact, the political asylum, the asylum where they grant them is now are based on political, not because of social or economical, no. So this now that thing back you go pay attention to. And you see, we not even get extradition treaty between the two countries in the first place. So I don't know if not just a propaganda. I don't know if we anyway. I'll just again back. They tell Deputy Minister of Information about the same extradition.
Adebayor for government. Government, they follow processes. Government, they follow standards internationally we compile we for how we for able ask other country for get somebody who will not say who don't get enough evidence say in actions them don't lead to crimes that we don't commit in this country. That process they will not start way before now and we will continue that process there. And we know say we get good relationship with obviously the Dutch government for make we able to escalate that one day. So I want to assure you say government not just sit down, they listen to audio. Government can do everything we can through due process, through the international laws, the way they guide them process there for make sure say we can able get Adebayor for can face the consequence of what you don't do. So we can start.
All right, that was the former deputy, Keke Toma, we don't become the press secretary now. Instead, they talk about the extradition. So, Famuleng, I think we don't do ourselves a little bit of justice, when I don't know now. And one thing where they always appeal to government, propaganda, and certain things saying, we need to tell the people and the truth. If team no able to do something, no make like say it happen now. The former chief minister, the way it be emphasized, as if to say maybe not just a couple of few paperwork and that's done. And waiting bring come all this. This not because of an audio we go out then this year. We Adebayor they say people and for come out on the 24th. In fact, Lawrence Lima be also then Liberty Online. It give your opinion regarding that. But anyway, now we go back a little bit on that. Maybe we'll spend 6 minutes of that. And then when we come now, definitely we'll just trust the last one who they put now the current chief minister, our inputter. Anyway, and see, you know, saying the sense, but now the camp in their inputter for Fambulen. So we share this a little bit, then we come back. All right.
From the Sierra People's Party, SLPP, outside the Secretary General, when Omar Napoleon Kuruma been signed one press release on the 13th of May this year, outside the party, tied to this particular release as violent threats by Adebayor against the peace and stability of Sierra Leone. Well, follow we know waiting be informed this particular release where the Sierra People's Party, SLPP and Secretary General been signed. On the line, we get the National Publicity Secretary for the SLPP, Wena Lahai Lawrence Lima. Good morning and welcome to the Breakfast Show.
Yeah, good morning, and thank you for having me.
All right, so we just don't tell we viewers them. We see on the 13th of May, the Sierra People's Party, SLPP, been pull a release on a title, Violent Threats by Adebayor Against the Peace and Stability of Sierra Leone. What to inform this particular press release on a pull?
Well, from the content of the press release, we actually signed by Omar Napoleon, it indicates a violent threat done by a notorious individual who actually done day in the public space for a very long time, threatening the peace and stability of this country. And over time, in actions, then you don't get a group of Sierra Leoneans that we don't yield to invoice and we don't cause havoc.
150 quid. The number is important because I'm about to show you what you'd be able to do.
At this country, we don't claim the lives of other Sierra Leoneans. We even so innocent of the political gimmicks in this country. And so, very recently, this very individual we don't call Saidu Will Kamara or Adebayor, whatever they call him, according to the press release we done by Omar Napoleon, he issued out a violent threat against the peace and stability of this country. And in the content of that press release as well, we also attack diplomats. And we think say that not the augur well for democracy, not the augur well for progress in this country. And as a party in governance, we think say we stand the point for make way for decry conduct of that nature and implore the law enforcement body in full force and also make sure say we bring to book anybody we would tend for threatening or violate the peace and stability of this country. And assure the public say there is a government in charge of this nation. We're ready for make sure say the peace and security is guaranteed and protected.
Bringing to book anybody who go disturb the peace of the country. Now statements where Sierra Leoneans them don't become familiar with because whenever we can get situations that we can cause tension and sort of audios and we can go around social media and at where authority don't they tell the people them. And as you said in states earlier now you opening statement, you say this is not the first time where Adebayor they do this, where it don't they do as a state, waiting government don't they do as na the SLPP in a power for ensure say una get Adebayor under control and stop them from sending them audio Yahweh according to una the threats in the peace of the nation.
Well, while you deploy law enforcement, you also go for explore diplomatic channels for see how much you're able to work along with the government of the country in which Adebayor actually seek residence, or see how much they were able for bringing actions to book. And I am very certain the last time I remember the Minister of Information trying to talk about that door with the non-pass will help from other countries for bringing individuals within another country. Because how a country like that, I believe it's true. Engagements with the other countries where the individuals and the seek solace they cause havoc. If we properly engage with them, I'm certain then we'll be of help or bring to justice then when they will the cause of. Because when are they as Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs? I think countries like Netherlands don't come na Sierra Leone for try for work along with immigration for help for bring back people within the country illegally. So then kind of bilateral discussions can go on, because if one Sierra Leonean then on a country, if the new actions do not promote peace and progress in the country, and it always create tension. Deploying the law enforcement, yes, is sufficient because that is the function of government spelled out by the constitution of this country. But at the same time also, you get for explore diplomatic channels or even try to prevent the act by bringing the individual to book. And once that is done, it serves as a precedent for also deprived others who will want to jump into that kind of conduct. So I think, it is a two-way approach. Deploy law enforcement to prevent any cause of action of that sort, and also ventured into diplomatic discussions or bilateral discussions for bring the individuals then to book by presenting a case where they show clear evidence of them conduct and the way they don't do in this country, bringing out their voice, some of them videos them. And I'm very certain we will reach a decision where we're able to help the peace and stability of this country.
All right, so that was Lima. We're very certain, according to them, then we will reach a decision where then we'll get what they want for extradite Adebayor. But look at the sense board, our inputter. Now we go back into the chief minister. See our inputter clearly. Listen carefully.
Not to let people, when they were extremists, then they determine how they live. We are leaders. We know what's right for our people. So do this asylum community, Dr. Allmeyer and SLPP. If we need another party, I encourage you to ask your leaders to take responsibility. I beg you to ask your leaders to lead and not go sit down, they wait for somebody who they cause Mamikos, who they Europe for main the director. At the big we as diaspora, that it's on us. It is on us. It is on you. Because not that person with the Bombaleo. That person with the Bombali, he's okay. The woman with the Calabash, she's okay. Now we are inside there, and we propagate them misinformation then they. And it's on us leaders, everywhere we are, to take leadership, to take responsibility, and to lead our people. And if people cannot lead, then don't be.
All right, that was the chief minister. So Imputa, technically, they talk to APC indirectly. Say like Adebayor and they give them directive. Also, like I say, one of the biggest issue is about the Mamikos. I think they stop. Most of them they campaign on, but we're not going to delve much on this further because at least time don't beat we already on get other issues there. We go keep on our abreast, we'll keep on informed, we go follow up this, anything we get in between or can drop up on again. This now just don't compile. We get a lot of them back over, don't do the same genealogy, but all left and for another day. But let's just round up with, you see, the next video they can play for you. And I go play for you, Adebayor. I go play for you one clip. And I go one tempted for say perhaps Adebayor they copy or then read this book. This now a book called Power, Robert Greene. Some people say now a dangerous book. Some people say but basically what's in this book they about? This book they show you how you forget power by good means or by any means necessary. And we see the video where they can play. If you watch them, we they go to Adebayor to one of his statements, you join and you see how. In this very book again, then they show you if you want to become famous, you want to become you want anything in the world, I'll forgo about her. Anything you want, I'll forgo about her. You want fame. Just like if I don't know Adebayor in educational level, I don't know we can say not go school, but perhaps if you look, one of the things we do something where like outrageous why make you see some people and can do certain things there? But let's create attention no more, outrageous. And those style where they frown in our society, like for example, case course, Mami course, where he use that effectively and it put onto that level. And if you copy that style there, they work for you. So you get to make sure say you use that. Again, according to this, it could be a good mean. It could be a bad way. I mean, something will society frown off, but you can still use that. So when I watch this book and I watch Adebayor inside, then I look Adebayor, I see like say perhaps they all take something from this book, whether they know that or not know that too. Anyway, not just tap that side. Now, I play for you, listen carefully. Don't I can't do for you genealogy for me make me case. But Adebayor, we don't know about Adebayor. Now listen this.
And the white men by virtue of their politicians. Number one, we have been distracted in America, the Caribbean, Africa, all over the world. It's a Pan-African problem. We have been distracted from development with democracy. Everybody's focusing on who to vote for. You're not looking at the conditions. What's going to change whether he wins or he wins? Because guess who's financing both of them? The same people stealing your oil. Who's financing both of them? The same people stealing your gold. Who's financing both of them? The same people stealing your coltan. You follow me? So democracy is a joke they play on black people to make you think you can have radical transformation without revolution. The reason the white man pushes democracy globally so hard is if there's ever a breakdown in the black man's confidence in democracy, the only alternative is revolution. So that's number one. Democracy is a distraction from development. Number two, when I travel, especially Africa, but it's true in the Caribbean also, black people are more concerned with their tribe being in control than they are with liberation from foreign control. Are you following me? I've seen
all day. That's a very thing. Carefully listen. Now, Lord, we do yourself a favor. Lord, we listen Adebayor on this part.
Thank you. Well, one thing, as Madam said, the one thing we are be able to achieve, now be able for get some of them, and many others we know deny for believe and trust in me, and that is because of my track record. I want power, but waiting they make they go for power. Now because I don't want anybody bully me or people or me or party.
You see the technique here. I don't know if people when they pay attention. This doctor, the guy they forget him, but a doctor anyway. You see, in your research, and it's true, it's fact. Not as in Africa, but we don't travel. We African politicians now this and they play on, then they play on track. Now, in our top 10 million people, if you talk about people, it means they are no country. That's me, you, everybody. But it go further for explain to you the kind of people where it mean. Anyway, not listen now.
And when I know the opponents, like whether they say they have almost become enemies because of which they.
Now I point speech. If you for me tap say, are they going to politics for million people? Nobody not going for able taking word. They will just wouldn't all man. But you say the opponent. Now wouldn't an opponent listen for that?
Yeah. We for master the opponents. We for lead this country. It takes a lot of effort. Some of them, it doesn't have to be violent. Doesn't. It need well calculated.
You see, that's condemn violence. Now, the double standard what they see in this government, now they condemn Adebayor, what don't condemn Anaya. I'm not going to pull myself say, particularly the red line, because some of we don't witness two wars then. I don't witness the one at Salon, I don't witness the one at Ukraine, and I know they call for war. And we kind of boldly, we say no. If they jam into tribal lines, and in a red line. However, governments they condemn Adebayor say, then they go into violence. But if you listen to the speech, sometimes not necessarily for be violence, which means they know say violence they take place, they are called, and we don't say and double, but not they condemn, which means that part of the strategy. You say now we get for calculate Not to me, what's there? Anyway, listen for that.
Calibrated actions from now up to the time we will appoint, we will elect the flag bearer. From the
You see? So like then this is a strategy. They don't use it in the first 5 years. Opposition not for raising voice. Now look systematically what did happen then the entire. When they include former President EBK as one of the people that will be part of the coup, we see the APC Secretary General pull a letter, they invite an CID. Mahmoud then puts an CID. And we also see, when I get back, the list goes on. The recent one, Mahmoud Tarawali, because he talk on the tripartite, then put her, then carry on a CID. Today, we're supposed to get the police spokesperson, but unfortunately, not happy, but we go counter, yeah, maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow. Me don't talk, you don't agree for camp, although you can't talk, but talk to now. So, these are some of the things they talk, but not finish. I'm going to do the journalogy. Not finish, doctor, in message where you get for we as Black people, as Africans, where would they forget the bigger picture? Would they allow the Chinese, the Indians, would they allow the whites, the West, at least they want to instead of focus our attention on we benefit, I will get work out one program now for tell you say Salona in the number 9 to number 10. The country will export diamond. That the 101 with the number 9, number 10, 2023. It's a fact. I'll count for the evidence there. Salon. We they say we not get light, not say. We they say we not get water. But how comes with the number 9, number 10? How comes diamond, the 101, now with the number 9, number 10, the diamond will export? How? For certain people that then just a camp and you can listen anyway. Not left handed. Like I promise you, it will be a special program. The point what I make here is we get the bigger picture, bigger things and for looking to. We know they pay attention now. We're on this distraction. Today we're on politics. Today we're on to talk about this election. Simply because we politicians don't master. You see, they don't master the art of dividing us. Make sure say now tribe not important. The green, white, and blue not important. And matter be on words there. He said they're going to politics for him people there. And not take again doctor in words one more time. They come.
Travel, especially Africa, but it's true in the Caribbean also. Black people are more concerned with their tribe being in control than they are with liberation from foreign control. Are you following me? I've seen it. So when the elections is coming up, it's not about freeing us from white supremacy.
You see where Marabio they talk about the election 2028, La put and back on gets. You see,
officers to the flag bearer.
It talks say they're going to politics. Let's take for you that side. They're going to politics for people there, and just for election. You see, and when we are watching Doctor talk, so it just perfectly match. Not to me, what's them. This time, Apple 7 no more. They do the journalogy. Listen one more time.
Just it need well calculated, calibrated opponents. You know, this. Nami Paddy or Nami Fredo, we all come under one region. It will not work for us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, as Madam said, the one thing we are be able to achieve, now be able for get some of them, and many others we know they are, for believe and trust in me. And that is because of my track record. I want power. But waiting they make they go for power. Now because I don't want anybody bully me young people or me young party. And
young party, young people. And when you watch the subsequent message here, they talk about the election, which just correlates, tied up to waiting this doctor they talk about.
And he's imperialism. It's about, are my people going to be the president? Is somebody from my tribe going to be the prime minister? And because they're more concerned about tribal imperialism than African independence, this democratic scheme that they run on black people continues because we're so petty and so small in our thinking. I just want to make sure his people don't get the presidency. I'm not even looking at the bigger picture. The white man knows this. The Chinese know this. So they come and exploit finance both sides. So no matter who wins, they get all the resources. And then the third issue is most African leaders and Caribbean are foreign educated. They go to Britain for their education. They go to France for their education. They go to Belgium. They come to America for their education. And what did Dr. Carter G. Woodson say in Miseducation of the Negro? The college educated Negro is seldom of any use to his race, because the education he gets is an education that takes him away from identification with his people. So most of our African and Caribbean and American leaders are Negropean. They have an African body. They have a European mind. So the white man and the yellow man are controlling the black man through remote control by virtue of conscious control of the way that he thinks. The entire thought process of the African leader, there's a few exceptions, but for most of them and the Caribbean, the entire thought process is that of a white man. How can we get free?
All right. How can we get free? That's the last line. Well, Fambulen, we're not go deep again. We're not going to go deep again. I'm sure plenty of people now don't watch now they over and over, but at least we don't do the journalogy just for see certain things that we can talk here. We don't want just talker. I mean, we not just talker out of it. Again, I refer you back to this book. Either consciously or subconsciously, they might have read this book, or they are or maybe. But I'm sure that people away go school and there's possibility say then they use the thing will make people say a bad book, not to say the Robert Greene actually mean for you can become bad. No, you just expose things them for it creates awareness. It left to our users. So for some people not good because you already don't know, you know. And this book they also tell you say about for be politician, you not get forget shame. In this you get for be possible shameless, possible they lie. You don't for talk the truth. In this very book, you for one way you get for lie and the people there. Yeah, of course. Can you imagine that? Anyway, just for sure you say yes. Look like this guy. Today this time scatter social media. Then two guys here. Look them.
Here to further reassure him that he is behaving indeed like a statesman, serving the nation and not serving a party or a personality. Yes, indeed, he believes the president is doing a good job. But he is serving the nation and he's trying to bring a cohesion, not just tribal cohesion, but regional cohesion. And that cohesion spreads to our brothers and sisters outside Sierra Leone. He's working for this state. And I am so proud of him. So I'm here to say, please continue. That's all. That's my message.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Follow in your footsteps. Thank you in the footsteps. Thank you very much.
All right. I'm sure there's a lot of people in sense in social media and it's better. And I come back to it and say, politician or be politician, shame never come up by you because we know for sure there is something they call credibility, integrity. You know, not to say because we know out of record the Alpha side of Bangura, we don't blast this very, very guy. Why you go join SLPP? It's not about serving the country. It's about protecting in loots. And we know, again, then be pull on the mineral mines, the Ministry of Mineral Resources. At time where Salombe, they do very well. Why? Because there was allegation of corruption. They say embezzle huge amount of money. And when anti-corruption, the Commission of Inquiry, that makes some of who vex by Mother Bio. Why? Because he used the Commission of Inquiry for benefiting party, for benefiting self. You know, use that for the benefit of the country. You use that, though you do selective justice. This man was fired from his job, and it was one of the much talk about somebody who say, and one of the people that would suspect say it be doing huge amount of corruption. But take a look. When I say politician, I'm not can get shame, but maybe listen. This was it.
You see, SLPP, there's no leg for life that they deny even their own existence. If you tell us that in our SLPP banner, they get it from Trigo, say a lie, they lie. If you tell us that President Koromado make Wilkinson road, they say a lie, they lie. If you tell us that the energy they pull up from 7 megawatts, to 76 megawatts, it's a lie. But never mind, they drink water every day. So they own another follow them. The party where they lie, they are always in denial. If they lie, make them wait somebody. They can't arrest the system because they don't make statements and the police they look for them. And they look for Prima Keta, and they look for Bawa, and they look for Jansi. They all may be involved for that kidnapping. But the foreign journalists, the man can't kidnap the guy they interview. They grab her, go lock her, beat them. What you make them do that? Because they don't become people. They don't let them go out at the world media. Show them shame. They make them take up, go boil the man camera, let the pictures go. Now then they can't go to face. They go to pick up the snap. They will go to Abacha the snap. They will go to Lumley the snap. They put them together. They put Mada with the country. They say that the crowd around the way before. They will not contemplate the back. APC, the real crowd, as you can see. If I will not run it to. Say them go say 12 o'clock this morning. Now you will see this one on the way. If I want people not sleep last night, they go waiting and call candle light parade in the whole country, not the animal. And they do it right now in Abo, and they do it in Abubakar, and they do it in Kaila, and they do it in Kenneth, and they do it in Muyamba, Matu, Bon, Chekwel, all inside and they come here, Luge, Freetown.
All right, that was it. Then tell me, say politician will not get shit. But again, when I watch this book, I read this book, there is a part they wouldn't tell you, say, you enemy, not to alter and perfect your enemy. You can use your enemy for yourself. And guess what? It becomes so loyal. Learn how for this book, they advise you, say, learn how to use your enemy. Exactly. Make I say, either perhaps Marabio and co, or they read this book, or then they do it subconsciously. Now, when you take your enemy, it become more loyal to you because it get more for proof. So now the position this way, them put this man, very, very funny, imagine. No? So anyhow you want to that's what it is. Anyhow you want to, that's what it is. Anyway, all right. So let's tap that side. We don't know about this extradition, about Adebayor, about this other thing. I see some videos in the circulation social media where they say then ban the church. Anyway, let's just play a lot not talk about this. Listen this one. One second. You all right? All right, okay. Let's take the audio first. Let's play the first one.
No man, I repeat, no man is expected to be there. Nobody. So please, we want to comply with that. Then get certain areas. Police and we're not going to remember everything.
So, I bet you if they come, you want to go to 30 days. Security, they know the guys.
Okay.
The
other
and these are only for this Sunday.
Resident minister, hello. Resident minister don't give a word say. Okay. He is even requesting that the church can meet him after a month. He will call on the women's leader and the authorities of the city for Sidom and make sure Sunday is totally out of the question any longer. Sunday and Friday not going to be used again. That's going to be resolved. But because of their planning, because of the financial investments, because of everything they don't do, it is now very challenging for them to reverse. It's very late. They really throw an appeal to we as a church. The chiefs them, the women leaders, they really make an appeal. They say them, yes.
So, sir, una will go represent you. Wait till una decide, sir. Because they be able to do anything different.
The resident minister in position in this environment is as a president of this environment. And we serve as a church are law-abiding people. So we go strictly by what he has said, and with the request that everybody please comply with the resolutions. Please.
Two things happen, sir.
Then we also in our church. Now we can talk to people. When they get issues that we can call, we go talk to them.
Of course.
Please, let me remain calm. Everybody abide by the rules. Everybody go by what it don't be resolved. It is.
Wait. Some people are for say. When they inside, they watch them where they can't do it. Now, two of them. The first one, I don't have to mention him because of the kind of position we own. Now, force to use the word force.
Exactly.
Say nobody stop them, then don't get the victims that they cannot do.
Exactly.
We don't bother with that. But the other one, use the word and cause pastor they say.
Let them eat on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Let them go lay
No, there is paper.
Yes.
There is paper.
Let them listen.
It's wrong.
We condemn that, but we just want to do an appeal.
If he promotes
then don't take them an easy. Then we left them. Forgive them. Forgive them, please. Forgive them, please.
President, I don't talk, right? Like I said, this to the all. Please,
Now let's not plan spiritual measure.
Everybody can comply with the regulations. Nothing more. If you have anything else to do, let it be done in your church. So please, we appeal to everybody for comply. Everybody for relate talk to your members, talk to whatever you want to talk to. If you get somebody who can church, please go ahead with the service.
But not go inside them.
After that, you see, they say when you they give picking name, when they give picking name, you get for pen the kind name we they care. Why? Because some name they follow the picking. Just like when they open back an organization or they get any political. This slogan, power, it don't bog the SLPP. Power, the word itself, from what we understand, not to a light word, not like force by force. Now in the means so power by force. So I don't know about you, but at the first thing this at the see because certain activity won't take place in the banned church. Nobody not for gonna box. In that church. Anyway, I'm sure plenty people now don't follow. The other part of it will not be able to play again because at least I don't get the concept. And plenty people now share these videos today. And need not again for long waste time, at least people don't get the concept of this. The last one who they put now with this message where they come up from another SLPP against Madabio. Anyway, if you buy like sometimes what's had on the past Gary for certain people there. Listen.
So I don't understand why people they keep they advise Madabio. Somebody wanna not the advice Madabio, which can advise hello, Sierra Leoneans. So I don't understand why people they keep they advise Madabio. Why would not the advice Madabio? Which can advise Sierra Leoneans and not don't give Madabio? Which can advise? The man they undermine everything. Commission of inquiry he undermine them. They make coup against the state he undermine them. He connive with Anes Koroma, they take Anes Koroma, they send and go Nigeria. Just for make Anes Koroma not stand trial. You know? So, Madabio is the biggest Judas that these Sierra Leoneans have ever seen. You know? He's the biggest Judas. Nobody in their right sense go and protect somebody like Madabio. You understand? I mean, look, we let this bootlicking and worshiping. Sierra Leone is bigger than everybody. Not even Madabio bigger than Sierra Leone. Let us be patriotic. And we say through the we talk I listen Kutubu Koroma in some of the messages. They are all factual and right on point. But when we not take somebody when an individual, when they hail them, even as the person they do wrong thing, make I tell you now, most of these bloggers, if we not be done, they negatively criticize this Madabio, some of the things he's doing deliberately to undermine the affairs and state. to destroy our democratic fabric. Una for don't really realize, una forget about this. Even the money this man they pay, una, you know worth it. You know worth it. Make we forget about this Mende Timini Limba because our brother they say, me and Mende man they talk to una so. I know they look at Adebayor because at the end of the day we're gonna destroy the country as it don't they now. Because now failure this man has failed in the first so with 10 years, nothing tangible. What Sierra Leoneans they go brag with what say Adebayor they left as legacy. See? So when I did the president, the president, now we power. Come on, what kind of patriotic citizens you guys are? Eh? That man is just a Sierra Leonean like any other person. He's just fortunate to be a president of that country. But he doesn't have that country at heart. Based on some of the things what he don't do for the past 6 years where he don't in power. He not get salon at heart in any way, shape or form. He just now to look for exit routes. He don't enrich himself. For the fact that Sierra Leoneans will not still accomplish with some of the things what this man they do, when I know they talk about them. If social media and the whole Sierra Leone population they hit on this goat, if we don't behave itself, make it fit in a Sierra Leoneans they elect them. But when it comes, he begin to brainwash people then. He lied to Sierra Leoneans with huge promises. At the end of the day, that's why they left way again without nothing. You see, Sierra Leoneans, be wise. Be wise. Adebayor has nothing good to offer based on some of the things we don't do in that country. And then they see nothing good they do. Nothing. Sierra Leone remain. Look at electricity for the past 6 years. When I want to talk to you, they keep the blame APC. When I keep the blame APC, Commission of Inquiry, you spend billions. Billions. Now, so you don't go both. When I left, bro, when I left this idea of not the power, criminals. When I left this idea, Adebayor not doing anything. Sierra Leone still remain. You go back to Salon not change. It not change. Every day they travel past any president where this world don't ever imagine. Adebayor always there out of the country. They go take photo with world leaders. I don't know whether the Nobel Prize he wants. I don't know what this man want to. Because the money alone way they spend, they travel with a delegation. They go to those places. We don't see nothing tangible they come for Sierra Leoneans. Now so you go. He left power again, we not see nothing. Sierra Leoneans be wise. If we want to turn on our president at the time this for begin the blast at them. If Sierra Leoneans they don't begin to really take some of the things in their hand, some of the laws in their hand, not to be violent, so, but when they push more for that goat, we don't see anything tangible what this man don't do. We don't see anything tangible. Nothing. Sierra Leone they go, he turn back. So, me na born SLPP. So nobody can begin to talk to the APC man they talk because anything, when they bootlick them as somebody begin to criticize Adebayor na APC. And some of you know they for party. Me, I belong to a party, but Mama Salon come first. Yeah? Man could begin to call the bygone, man could begin to talk the truth. This man on the 6 years, nothing tangible he has done. Of course, he don't build the airport, but is that the airport Sierra Leone that they eat? The life of Sierra Leone has not changed as it is. Electricity is a major crisis. Clean drinking pipe-borne water no day. You know all criminals, people who don't come for can't destroy the country, they bring coup, you hold them, you negotiate with them, you left and let go. You can't be, you standing with straight face. straight face you dey lie to Sierra Leoneans that an Nkrumah dey come. Which kind of leader are you? You're not a leader, man. This leadership what you vie for Sierra Leoneans, I mean, the people that fit no more, now the savior don't come. You don't become the biggest disappointment in the history of Sierra Leone. Yeah? You don't become a real disgrace 4 years down the line if you not see anything tangible. Just like how Kutubu Koma knows him. JS Mama says go better pass you. You go bring real shame to women they tribe, to people there. Disgrace, disappointment. Yes. Because we put you there for make you perform. But when they see so many bootlickers around you, you don't violate the constitution. You know can't do all people that they thief money. You say make they can't pay in secret. Eh? What kind of leader are you? Somebody can't thief government money, so you know they publish his name, you know they punish him. Because you say one can't thief now, so now they don't do the same thing to you in case power change hand. You're not criminal, man.
All right, that was a heavy one, not so heavy one. But there are those who go for the put them once in a while. I've been feeling, I will feel some kind the heat, then talk like he make it sweat. So, all right, so Fambule, just we don't done. We can't give you the mic for let's say talk. But I just want to make one announcement. The first announcement that they make, not to left Mr. Komon-Tok the left foot, no, not to that. But we now brought people that would listen. I remember like 9 months or almost a year, somebody would be corner this program from, brothers and sisters that would travel at the Middle East, then the way they travel through the Atlantic Ocean, they go to Italy, France, Germany. They talk and care about immigration. And so why would not they count issues regarding that? And I will be promising and say, okay, we'll look into that. So we don't finally thought and fit say you go necessarily know the count there, the issues there. So we start tomorrow, Saturday, hopefully. As soon as I know talking point not to one person, another person will come to my way at least we go introduce. Now, member of this team, these are part of the strong men them behind the team where they push people all they go small, but a vast in that area, and he gets wealth of experience, for IOM, International Migration Organization, something like that. And anyway, tomorrow we'll get more from her. And so Mr. Komon-Tok, they reduce small. Waiting not for the happen moving forward. Not for the gets me 7 days a week. First, we'll go for the pull one first out the Saturday with the pull on. This gentleman will can step in. Trust me, a good what did he do? Yeah. Another hyper, you can't feel it anyway. And moving forward, I'm going to cut back those days. You go reach to time, perhaps I will only come maybe 3 times and maybe 4 times, because I want to engage myself in something else, I want to pay attention to something else. We also therefore be something beneficial, certain projects there, while I'm beginning engaging behind the scene. So, I deal with the community, not to live at the level, not to let people, I know because at one time I see people not to live at the left, but I never reduce my presence heavily, standing, not to now, not to the next, not to this month, but some just so I know. Like one day when we say small, Mr. Komon-Tok the way now, small. Saturday we will pull her out of it, and so all right. So tomorrow by God in power we'll get the border. So finally, before we open the line, just like what you say, we get 3 people in. We help we with small team them. We get one brother from America, $111, and we get another one we send for $65. Then we get another one. One we bought on Naya. One we bought on UK Naya is sent for we £50. Another one back sent for we another £50. So in general, we don't get 1,435. Almost, we they go to 1,500. So meaning we don't offer. What do they look for? We don't offer. So we need 3,000. So please, Lord, we make sure say we don't discount. Now consider whatever amount. You don't have for 1,500. I'm sure if actually we ready safe now, not today safe, we'll be able to get the 1,500. Because right now, no saying that right now the people who are watching more than 1,330 who are watching on the two platform. So even if we put $100, we don't get it. Not zero. We don't get it. You know, now 1,300 you watch here. And after this, another 20,000 probably get for watching. But anyway, that just puts the content there, the way how to go button, and I will draw back the link now the comment section, just so you know. All right, no, just drop out the cam just now.
For you, we want to support the Komon-Tok community. You can support we through the Zelle number where you see na the screen so, or Monzo Bank for international transfer, and for you with the UK. As for the Cash App, it's super easy. Just open your phone in camera, scan the QR code, it will take you directly to the app and follow the instructions. And also, if you want support with through PayPal, you can do the same thing and scan the QR code. You can also send money through MoneyGram, RIA, and Afro International. Now the name where you see na the screen so. Together, we go make Komon-Tok community a better community.
Right, together we'll go make Komon-Tok community a better community. So we don't put the link again. So if just choose what's easy for you. So click that side, you don't reach that side. Right. Now open the line. Yes, as it calls it on the already kind side. But I'll put the number for the Istanbul there. All right, so don't get the first caller. I'll take the first caller. Yes, caller outside the call from.
Good day, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from the United States.
Yes, my brother. You get the platform, you get 2 minutes. I will go.
You know, I want to tell you plenty thank you for you. Good work, and also wish you good luck in whatever way you are for do with the make at least you reduce your days then with we, and we believe and trust in you. Say the person way we can, replace you, for the time being, we get for you out. That person is definitely a very good person like you, So,
thank you.
It's sad. It's really sad. When they show the evidence then, because one thing people in the people understand, they just come no more, you can't talk. Now waiting with people and they do. And this government don't take serious advantage over the people, because of the way how we the Sierra Leoneans, or some of the Sierra Leoneans, they think because, now platform now don't they for the educate everybody. So people are not stupid anymore. Then people are seeing the way them don't condemn yesterday. Imagine and they put press release against Adebayor, they go after international community. But these are the very people who they go after them people. I think to this guy, Joseph Stano, say for me, they order the arrest, call for the arrest of the former US ambassador, because of statement with the person, which I think are concerning that MCC money, which I mean. So then people are done the, my brother, the Christianity religion or the religious council again, they don't feel win at that country, babe. What make them people get the audacity for stop church on Sunday, now just because of they don't try them. Then get the bold mind, Jesus Christ, we Lord and personal Savior. If then guy get mind for put them into the ridicule due to the failure, then they mention the name of Jesus Christ, even if Jesus Christ can not be able to do anything about Sierra Leone. Waiting that past that for let them put stop to church.
Thank you very much,
so that people are done
brother.
The alone people and too much. They know what they do. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Yes, my brother. Lord, we had another voice. Yes. Okay, Lord, take this. This now fumble.
So this is from Komon-Tok community.
Yeah, so fumble from the Komon-Tok, you get the platform.
Yeah, we don't program so nicely, but this other one for the program is sad. You know, see left, but you know they come always something times for a week. We don't know if he's behind the scene and to present for a week, 2 days, or 3 days when they come online, because you know they're part of the country here or the part of the world there. Because if I say, yeah, it will be power things back. But I would just want to ask if the days when they come online or the days when you present, if nobody knows that there is for me,
no.
For them 2 days.
No, people then go come. We get not to say it will happen tomorrow, next week, or next month. Just out of respect, someone we inform we see. Not going to be 7 days.
We know that out of respect, but we want thank God now. You don't clear for so that possible come.
Yeah.
Because we only follow lost the program 2-3 days because right now we're getting lots of lectures and how we busy. It's proved everything. You see,
yeah.
So if we can lost 2-3 days, we see the past, when they down so today we see on social media, we say, this Tatura. We wait now. As the clock makes a pop, oh, come on, don't come, don't watch. Oh, we don't come. I don't know, say this is fact or the wrong. So if 3 days we shut down, the man go wait for react. They react and they don't react sometimes very kind of some man don't sleep as it can be repeated. If you not think and say, no, say, I do 3 days, 4 days, so now that's why until you don't tell me so that possible the time on this. Perspective at the shoe, no problem. Their family will be big. We don't really try. I know don't give to let God multiply. We don't really try because we ask for 3,000, or if we don't get 1,500,
yeah.
We don't try.
Yeah.
So they are trained at the 17. Please will be big. Almost this more left. We also go do
Yeah.
We university will be. No family.
Yeah.
Prove them.
I got in power.
One of us get it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala must stand for. So they are big. Now, Lord, don't forget for share and subscribe and turn the notification bell on. And I think it's all on be easy. Anything that you see with you, you see how you follow. So then we follow up self. Immediately, when you don't back it, Google, you click that make it for click. On the like button, you save up for yourself. Then you can go there now back to the follow the step. Thank you very much because we invited to the one.
Thank you very much, Fambu, on the Komon-Tok. As always, straight to the point. Reminder. All right. So, okay, now we take another one. Okay, what is this one? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Somebody just sent for we $100. He say, Lord, we not call your name and a pastor. He say, just like that, just like that. Somebody just want to send for $100. Thank you, pastor. He say, Lord, not call your name. Lord, just say pastor. And we're happy for that. So you don't left for we technically 1,000. Now in pound actually, but Lord just assumes you don't left for we 1,400. Lord just put on so, so now they go. If we able to answer on this show, that would be awesome. Yes, me Fambu. Who's side they come from?
Ex-civilian from no man's land.
Okay, ex-civilian, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I'm really sorry. Throughout the week, they miss you. Important program the way.
Wow.
Well, as I cancel the program, the end, unless I go where I'm back because I want to give comments.
Where would they find you?
No go fend bangana na die palm tree. Yeah, die palm tree, no defend bangadi. Replace bangadi. When palm tree don't die. You know, I mean, I just want to shed the light for the past programs the way you don't do. You understand it?
Yeah, get 2 minutes. Let's just so you know.
Okay. I mean, like this thing where people they talk about the outcome of the tripartite. You know, Sierra Leone we try to get to common sense, just like we say common sense. Dynamic book. You understand it? If Meda Bioga for that power day, why make America not get the MCC? Why make them not congratulate her? Why make them withdraw support from her? Why make them set the tripartite? This is a common thing. This money they go. I don't tell you before, say any government will take advantage of prisoners. That government they don't die. Now time no more now. The government they go. If they resist, then we see problem. If they resist, when they go for come with the recommendation, tell me, man, you don't win this election, quit. That the man is win the election. He resist them. Believe me, that one will be a turnaround for Salone. If before international community they interfere and say who is Salone people we don't start to you. Now they go for camp patch now. The guy they go. If they go, the guy not good for nothing. So now that Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you for your contribution. Now we had another voice. Okay, yes. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, this one, let's see. All right. All right, somebody doesn't send for $50. Instead say we not call the name $50. All right, so you see, people and they really cooperate. Okay, so at least we don't get 150. Not just do now go the go so I believe say we will reach there very soon. All right, now we take quick one. The course and back. Would they count on the text messages there? Yes, caller. Yes, Ahmed.
Yes, thank you very much, brother. Yes, good evening, and I agree with everyone. Yes, the program and it's all at least educative and it's true all of them clips are already play. Listen, make I just touch on them this liar or Slima thing in massive. You know, it tells you the kind of myopic and naive government we get. One single individual. Imagine, forget say. These are Memuna Rappel and then sim threatening them in talk. Or still joining them. We they say they kill for man generation everybody, but you know, nobody pay attention to them. And they can't panic people they are just they come, you know, they can't put some people in. Because in the type of but the thing where they piss me off. If you genuinely with your conscience, you know for sure Mr. Komon-Tok say what did they go on as done today? You know, really deep in favor of the people. Shall not say, wow, on earth, out of greed, out of selfishness, say, now we in power, now we in control. You will give money, talk boldly, and go against the wish of the people. Because let me tell you something. You know, me, with regards to this tripartite, people they talk, say, oh, that this is liberal. It is crystal clear. The writing is clear on the paper. You go to that section 54. Explain how the commissioner must announce and relate to results. But what did they do? They just reform 2022, less than a year to the election. But all of this again, this is the problem with the blame certain members of parliament and that fifth parliament. We now the opposition leaders will be elected. You're a lawyer. How can they go say they go announce the result as you wish or as soon as possible? They try to reform her. They want to agree. Them guys they all know honest. They're in parliament. From that fifth parliament, they also help. Now they help because they lost most of them passed them through that time day. Which are them they which agenda where they get? How they spend the people them? So now this means they said get a huge stake into all of what happens. So go now Equas Parliament, go disappear there. This man, they lie in front of you, they kill my own people them. They call them terrorists. You know if we would defend that at all. So when people they talk, you know, sometimes time people they go after them guys here. So if you know they talk because the reality is there. But listen, It's me and you getting role for play. Like you
Alright.
play your role so now.
Thank you very much, man.
So
Hey, brother.
Moku just brace up as people. So Moku face the truth. This is not about any political party. Moku no focus on this region or color. No. Moku put them politicians aside. Moku fight for the people them. Because Moku face the truth. Can the truth one look for Moku unearth the truth? If Madam you win the election, fine. But if you don't win the election, no, we don't go agree to make it continue.
Okay, thank you very much.
People morale.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much, Ahmed.
Thank you
We
very
will
much,
call back
brother.
in case you want to expand. Okay, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from.
The call from Sierra Leone.
Okay, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes plus.
Yeah, good evening.
Good
To the
evening.
platform. Good evening to everybody.
Yeah, good evening.
One thing at the same time, why the SLPP they say Adebayor they call this that. Why they even then at the country, why they talk say we go kill you now, we go this video then they audio then they wait the evidence they everywhere. Everybody they see them. Eh? So I don't even understand. There put Adebayo now. I don't know. Uda na the they cause disaster na the country. Now I'm not able to understand. So when I thank you, like God bless you, na the good work, na the good.
All right, thank you very much.
God,
Yeah, thank you very much
Yeah,
for your
no
contribution.
the power.
All right, thank you very much. And now we had another voice. Okay, I'll take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I dey call from Sierra Leone.
Yes, my brother, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes plus.
Okay. Mr. Komon-Tok, I dey tell you plenty thank you. You really try for we. So I want just mention one thing about the caption we put. If the Dutch government they Handover Adebayor, this is not kosher act. I would say no. The government not will ever hand over Adebayo because the SLPP government they not win the election. Mr. Komon-Tok is shameful as Sierra Leoneans. But let we get election, they will talk about that. It's shameful.
Yeah.
They suppress the opposition and do all kinds of things. We don't want to get election. We'll be like this election winner, June 24, 2023. At the end of the day, back then, the election, we see the country they suffer and because of election. Then we win this election, the kind of support for the international community for don't give to this government. If for Boku, we don't forget problem all right. If we don't get away for solve them problem, then but they don't want to put this issue to rest. And they will wait for this tripartite. If they not give you the results, where this man, in 23 election, they not give you the results. Then just go and go make recommendations, say for future election. We then go, then say no, say moving the election. They sit down at that time, the people in the sofa, all day at the tongue. Lights no day, nothing no day, hell no day. Yes, they go up. Now different story. I mean, with the patience, with the wait, for all see. When they all in confusion, they're not killing. Somebody they go sit down and say, and they make so way, church not for common. Because they know say the government, they don't win the election. So all man they take the law in their hand. And this is our problem now, country right now. This issue need for put them to rest. Or for make sure so them are pull the results. It is aggregated data by police station. Then put an aggregate, they show we. They know say matter we win the election, we'll forget but I'll move on as a country. But if you know, I'll not ever stop. So if I did comments now, I have to stop.
All
Thank
right.
you very much, sir.
Thank you for your contribution. But we had another voice. Yes. Oh, we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. This is Abdul the call from United States.
Yes, Abdul from the United States. You get the platform, my brother.
Mr. Komon-Tok cannot always agree with Adebayo. Uda no me no say I no want the customer because you know. Then in conspiracy theory, them I not agree with them. But I will tell you one thing. Adebayor can get some legit information. Imagine a scenario where Adebayor come talk for school picking them, not to this recent one. The one before, say, this number of school picking, and therefore ban them for seat or something like that, or not get for seats the exam.
Yeah.
Slash presidents come out. It debunked Adebayor's statement. Then at the end, Adebayor prevail over them.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a man with a train.
Yeah.
He gets all the tools for verifying information. Then Adebayor go shine over them. It means Adebayor not a force for reckon with some of the information the way they teach out. You know, but good luck to them if they feel see them able for extradite them. For Kande Mukela, you see, politics are gonna be deadly way to deceive people. Look the way you go use the word rebel. Compare Adebayor to police and cop. I mean, if that's the case, by your definition of rebel, people like Strasser, Madabio, and their likes, if I don't try them and kill them, because it's when they can have power, they are rebel soldiers. Then people are not one for explain the word clearly. You can be a rebel, you don't kill nobody.
Yeah. They not sabi the word probably in the meaning, what's mean by rebel.
I mean, for a man with PhD and a legit PhD, you understand? For them to go to see people.
Yeah.
And I campaigns really they do that.
Yeah.
It's not the same. You know? So my brother then at the church, you know, we get for set precedents. They no need for cave. Sunday not the day of worship. Let nobody not take them from them. May they not be violent, but they don't need to forgive to anybody in demand. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for the good
Thank you very much, Abdul. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes. Okay, we'll miss this caller. All right. Okay. Okay, we'll take this one.
Yes. Komon-Tok, thank you so much.
Yeah, I know, Mr. G. Will. You get the platform.
Yes. What I'm going to say is this. Adebayor as the Dutch citizen. Remember back the guy is the night back again and he came out of family there. So we don't let now this them send one go back.
Yeah. Yes, so
oh the never we are family back.
Yeah.
But not possible. I'm not to say the Dutch people are so full for letting Handover citizen. So Sierra Leone for let the West, right? It's not possible, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get me, I don't say new Komon-Tok family, nobody knows the right to they are for good. And so
I got him back.
I love him back. So I just want to say thank you for what you do. You know, wait till me one time for say on this tripartite we need the type of address.
Mm-hmm.
If they're able to get away, we forget a time frame, for example, a month and a day where the election will take place. Like we don't make out when say November we get the election, we don't say November election.
November,
so all parties we don't get prepared for say that month today, now the election will take place. Now just the year for the change. We say every 5 years, the election will take place. So all the way to prepare themselves
that's good
for the election.
That's
But do now and then it will be better for Then two, when they don't pronounce the results, because the constitution says within 7 days they will go contest the results.
Yeah.
So which means the suggestion will happen, as they then call the results so within 72 hours, the next for publicize the results and the set time and everything, then put on level the same. So 2 days now, we don't do sufficient now for let all parties will go through the results and see the results and call. If illegal, if any before the day or before another day, if we after down now, after 7 days, I never go swear in the president. Because if nobody not come up within 7 days, then we say the right way for them to swear the president. But if they don't rush for swear the president, we now not correct. Then they go say 7 days for contest the result. Then at the end of the day, then we will precise the result.
Yeah.
So that's just cheating.
It creates confusion. Yeah.
It gets confusion. They don't sue the president at all. And after 7 days, even married them, who they say for marriage, they talk say, would I now to know for the Komon-Tok married? Nobody not announced and talk to it now. Nobody not announced. We'll pursue the marriage and continue the marriage.
Correct.
But if anybody will not say a problem, we say, no, me. I mean, Komon-Tok, I'm one man will get in point. You know what I mean? They nobody rush for swear the president in as doing as 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's completely wrong. I'm just just at the start for saying,
No,
well,
no,
I'm saying we have someone to family, we have somebody else like me.
Thank you very much, Jibrila. Now we had another voice. Anyway, a brilliant suggestion, Andy, Jibrila. Yeah, because that quick swearing, it can count Lala Pinta. Yes, yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, I'm Komon-Tok. I call from Uyat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You get the platform. You get the platform, sir. You get 2 minutes. Sir.
Thank you very much. I don't see all waiting you post the different clip them we really intrigue me, you know. But first of all, let me start by that name we look struggle for. That Pan-Africanist now, Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar. Yeah, thank you very much, my brother.
Dr. Umar,
yeah, thank you.
So then, the new point I make now concerning this extradition from Netherlands to Salon Adebayor. My doubt is upon all the examples we don't give. See one of them when the treaty between both countries, treaty between Salon and Netherlands, I they doubt if that treaty they did. You know.
We'll not get.
But the most important one for me are the one of the justice within the country, Salon, who said for extradite Adebayor. Based on all the records, so they don't get the record, but let them know say Netherlands gets, then you record them as Salon, of the government, the extrajudicial killings. Up to date, Netherlands gets everything. So for let Netherlands can extradite somebody, they are going to Salon, say for both facing justice. Justice then at Salon, Netherlands don't know about that. Come on. I don't know say them people have to say that they live. Where most of them, they be done in at the Western world. You know? Look at the latest one who captain, who they go kill. And God so come up behind them in short say that before then they kill the man, somebody don't make an audio.
Not good.
Before the killing.
Yeah.
Then they can come out and kill the person the next day. Then even the date when they kill him, then begin make a different with a police statement, police get for account with a press conference, can talk, all kinds. I watch that press conference, I shake me, I say, wow, this is Sierra Leone, 21st century. So they feel all that thing and the people are not the same. Yeah, in Salon, they're not the same. But outside the world, we see very clear. So
all right,
I don't know why they continue for the full people in the country. When they say nobody don't know, now waiting they know no more.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. All right, but we had another voice. Okay, don't miss this one. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. I get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's start with this. That last voice message where you play about that, we say this SLPP man. Well, that thing they let not distract you. If you take your time, you listen the entire audio where that man they talk. You see, let God help we. Let the people there not take action, and let God help. Let the people there come on our life. It's just like way evil they sleep. There's somebody when they are the king for the evil. They can crown and become a king. They wake all the evils they will be on the sleep thousands years. That man, he never talk anything good for the country. If you listen to that record, they kill it. They look out to the other way. They were match with them, some of them, and they all get today for Madabio. Now, because they're not CC, he killed like woman. He talk, say, even mention, say, you don't call that type. He said, then the mandate people there. He talk up. What he then wants, if you Madabio forbidden, don't you do them? I think Madabio are the best president for them. So that they mean that would you do that with them because it don't mean nothing for the goodness of the country. The only time today they do audio there because what they do want that they expect me, Madabio for do. They people that they believe say unless he handed by this thing. And the other thing again I want to talk about this Mami cost thing. I don't know. But if you watch inside this administration, most of the people then where all on power they under. Now them which man consider they come out. I don't know why the people that they don't understand say mamikos. It is part of the freedom of speech and some of them consider. Mr. Komon-Tok me, they don't cost me my money. But more than what I help them. I go take place with them. They don't pay. I left the place. For long left now the place, long Handover give the people there. They don't agree. I go talk to them for long, then they come on at the place. Now the first said that me they cost me at the nav. They take me like a target. Any side they see me, they cost me. Now that call police for them. The police they come. Just imagine, before the police they come, they don't left. Then they don't left none of the scene. Now your explanation, what do me explain to the police? Until they tell me, they say, sir, they say they're not knocky. I say, they don't see arm at the hand. And I say, no. They damage you much. I say, no. They say, my because not free in this country. I want to organize, sir, you take this case and go to the court. The judge, it throw a window for you.
All right, thank you very much, my brother.
So next brother, this is to do the thing where they're supposed to do the program. It's not number one get post to now. This government not to better government this.
All right, thank you.
Idiots people they were.
Thank you very much. All right, now we had another voice. Okay, I'll take this. Yes, my brother, outside the call from.
I come from Boston.
Okay, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes, sir.
Yes.
Yep.
I said I come from Boston.
Yes, go ahead. Now for all you set, you set with the for all you set.
Okay. So, my point of view is I always this alone. And I'm not political. I'm not political. I just go, I'm Creole. And what me don't see in that country today is not APC or SLPP. What me don't see in that country today is the attitude of our Sierra Leonean boys. It doesn't matter who I be. It don't matter whose party you be. If the attitude not change for the poor people, nothing can change. At the Bush alone, 4 months, 5 months, I'm not political. I got businesses there. I got home there. But with attitude, get to change. It doesn't matter which government, it doesn't matter which party in that country. The attitude has to change. With people in the suffer. I have employees in that country who are paid from here. Who work for me. But the government of Sierra Leone, if APC come, the same thing. They don't help the people. If SLPP come, the people in the suffer. It no matter because we have a disease. Sierra Leoneans have a disease called corruption. From every sector of that country is corrupt. And no matter which party you be. From independence, what has the benefits been since independence of that country? Now we begin first about tripartite, distripartite, waterpartite. What is that? It's not helpful for that country. It's the attitude. And I'm saying this again. Even if we get another party, it's going to be the same unless the attitude change, unless we're ready to help the people, unless that disease where we get our blood of corruption we get for left.
Thank you very much.
No matter.
Thank you very much, my brother. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, Ahmed again. Okay, Ahmed, you get 2 minutes.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you very much. I've been really listening to the last call, my brother, they talk of changes and people are for change their attitude, like other governments. Listen, you see, nowadays, one thing we understand is that when governments get good laws, decisions, the people they follow, not get away for blame the people then. Now the governments and the people the way they lead with. So Komon-Tok, them country also this. Driving get lost. You dey drive, you take your time. You know what you for do because the law is straightforward. And then they will not get. That make everybody look. Even corruption, if the law be there for corruption, when the other countries and where corruption now even get penalty, see then they pay. It did able to minimize because we will not trouble. But we have government, how many people are say not to like any other government can one blame God. Now the people, the government, they don't get laws the way they help the people, the way they help themselves because they're corrupt. They say we do the wrong thing then. I just want to mention one of the people that talk about the killing where they kill this guy and stuff. Now, I just want to ask you, Mr. Komon-Tok, if you have any idea. This guy, they know what they body them to the people them for better. The captain who they kill. Do you have any idea?
No.
No, look at that. How you kill somebody? If people, parents and they know another body for me them better. Imagine who sent that don't begin a salon. Now only when this government come to power. Now we don't see killing, they kill much of my the whole body. Inside you don't dump them, what you do, nobody know. It's terrible, brother. Where are the human rights issues that work in that country?
All right, thank you very much, brother.
You know, it's like cause for concern.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, brother.
All right, now we had another voice. Yes, caller. Okay, we missed this caller. All right. Okay, Lord, it's time for us to focus on our brothers and sisters at the comment section. They are allowed to take 5 texts and first before we join the voice back. James Camara, they say, Minister of Defense, Mother Bill, they go out of the country from June 17 to June 30. So now Oda will defend the country with Mother, not the $1 million question. And this one, they say, Jenny, they say, Adebayor will set a political precedent. That's your input. And this one, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, keep the fight from Mama Salon. Allah will reward you. And Bintu Kalisi, Mr. Komon-Tok, do you will they beg you for pen help just in case you see and not go or you go vacation, let them do too. Yeah, all right. And this one they say, I hope you and we are not giving up, sir. It's not about giving up. Not just and this one was sequence to Boya say SLPP disappoint this guy. All right, okay. They come back for the second segment of the section. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
I really Abu the call from Ireland.
Okay, Abu from Ireland. Yes, you're welcome to the program. You get 2 minutes, my brother.
You know, Sierra Leone, Saloon people they ask for feds for. This is the problem. Even Saloon man asks for feds for. Malema, which man will which it we people and they in favor of you, we people and let you. Now that Dr. Umar will be the talk show. Not to say the which man is happy for him. But we touch that he touch everybody. Which the system they change. Come on, go to all the Apple, Nigeria, and other African country. Not to see the French man is happy. Not to the European Union happy. But we touch one, we touch everybody. Salon know this so. Look Malema. When Malema they talk to South Africa, the man they not glad you. But if he touch that one day, I swear to God, they touch everybody.
Yeah.
Adebayor no dey cost money cost for put money in pocket. It dey cost money cost. It dey cost money cost for the people of Sierra Leone. Let them get better life. Then people are not think on that. They bring them back. See that man need the cost. Just imagine that kind of mindset. You just imagine somebody they go cost. He sacrifice in life for let get bread and butter. That person need to go turn around back and talk, say, I hate you because it cost money cost for make I get bread and butter. You just imagine that kind of mindset they be. If in a country that they would go before. Hey, see, for all and Sierra Leone, I swear to God in this state, if people are smart for Adebayor, I swear to God, they grant an asylum. Because they don't say, oh, this panel, he touched Sierra Leone, he touched the country. They turn that country up. If they not get 30%, I swear to God, they grant an asylum. They say, this is not a good side. Which man, what is he saying? People are in favor of you, they let you. It's not for you. I swear to God, they said.
Thank you very much, my brother. If you want to call back,
but my brother,
you know,
when you get shown a media, you talk, you do good. All man, they can't place you. But my brother, tell you there's one problem. That they place you yesterday. They give the all man they go.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll miss this one. Okay, now take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, I actually called from the US.
Okay, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes, my brother.
Yeah, let God bless you now for the fight for the restoration of democracy in our country.
God bless you too.
The government, now they want to try to bring stability and security in the country. The fact remains, they don't win the elections. Because if this government is fully aware, they know say they win the elections. I don't think say they for good to any tripartite arrangement when they initiate peace for less long. Because they don't tell correlate to provide the disaggregated data when they show polling station by polling station. And I think so that the tripartite for focus for find putting go wrong for this election. Ask Cornell for come with disaggregated data from all over the country. No polling station will be left unturned. Then at the same time, then they ask SLPP when I come with a result and reconciliation form because they all get a number. Because they issue to political parties to observe as well and other people as well. Because they get here, I don't work in the precise notes. I don't want to 1 and 2 10. So all the thing for check the notes and then see if you match. So that they go for see the irregularities for selling people that they still the election. I don't know if I remember one time, even Dr. John English live and talk about that. Saying a state house and just go no more. I don't know if you remember one time talking on one of you, you say, and they go soon as state house and manipulate results there. I make it fun calling out one for release the disaggregated data because they will catch them. What they can summary of the result because they also long doctor and falsify the result. And this not will tell well at all. And I make at least let people stand very firm for ensure that this country with this government don't let it ever do. Freedom of speech no day, you know, at the same time, people they suffer, cost of living very high. Then they want for sit down on top people at all, you don't find at all. So let the people in the country then stand up. Whatever sacrifice we get for happen for let we get back democracy, I think it will be better than we under bondage. How we people in other country. So now that's me one for
Thank you very much for
Thank you very much
for your contribution. Oh, we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from.
Yes, TTP Leon, I call from America.
Yes, my brother, you get the platform.
I bring my volume calm down. Very first time, luckily, I'm able for pick up. We able for pick up. Me observation also the one for today. Now, one way I be just want to bring to your attention. We admire you a lot, but some things that the way I see, the most say they say with regards to 7 days where Mrs. and I call somebody where I know say more. The law allow say this when I go do this. The American ambassador then be say when I go do this. Then the must say, I know what in this state where you do not they do the counting and everything. They find out, say they're not continue, say they don't announce result. Why not take that to court also on behalf of APC? That I mean, why not do that? And then beside, APC, they know what they don't do. Also, we don't reach. They try for cover, say, well, they're not going to get to the compare that. But me on view is to say, I don't agree with these elections. I don't agree with this result because I know APC is supposed to forget their own RRF funds them, where they get from the various police stations. And no one in there for them for be used. And say, when they ask them, say, what you now on evidence of whatever, and I say, I'm not agree with it. Then go say, now this we get, and we'll see what they get. Because we know see what they get, then sign them. For every police station they get, whoever responsible as supervisor, when they sign up any document for people and say, yes, this way correct, then they paste them at the police stations. Yeah? But these people, they know, they let we all down. We sit down, call somebody when a strong possible, what you want to do? We say, wait. I say, what's the wait all about? Say, wait no more. That was so. And look at we now there today. We they build people their hopes, say they will can't give you a runoff. Then they can make it clear the first day we can the $1,500,000 say not for any situation like that, now for the way forward. I mean, that is just simple and just like 1, 2, 3. We need for just be very, very frank and stop for make the people feel bad. I mean, that's my advice. I know the time don't. I will spend time for call back.
Okay, thank you.
To say, I take. I want to say they get a case for take to court and tell us, say, me, they're not contributing me get it. How comes they for call result?
All right, thank you very much.
For the use that as your stake. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, okay, miss this one. All right. Extradition. Yes, me brother, outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, Dubai caller.
Yes, me brother. I think I've all you said small. Sound like could they get feedback?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I just want to make contribution in terms of the Adebayor issue. You know, for me, my opinion, Adebayor is a divisive figure, and the popularity for Adebayor now mainly from the APC party, and I know I'm listening to the entire APC party, or within the hardliners, the extremists, them value a message, and then they're ready for listening to a message. My opinion. But one of the things that we may see this election, if you see the results, why the Southeast they vote massively for SLPP. You know, for any action, you get reaction. I can tell you for free, majority women know say that the reaction of Adebayor, then like the Adebayor message, the Mami cost now one, the incitement of violence now other one, and the threatening of the Southerners then with kind of power now this you could do. All that in reaction make the Southeast then vote massively for Adebayor. They don't plan vote that kind of way. At least APC plan get 10, 15, 12% from that side. This trip not get them. So people are waiting if you say Adebayor a savior for Salon or for APC. Let me think. If Adebayor continue what he do from 2017 or 2018 to 2023, if you continue to do the same thing till 2020, the possibility for APC it goes slim. Because first of all, within the APC, it divide. It costs leadership in the APC way you don't want. It costs the other leadership the way you get one in favor, you get one in no favor. And anyone in no favor, it give negative news sometimes not just blackmail, not to reality. And if you personally monitor Adebayor keenly, okay, sometimes they can count some information they weren't correct. But majority are just bogus and just send something out there. And people then just carry on with that as if not fact. So Adebayor issue for other than neutrals. Anybody in a neutral, Adebayor is a turn off for them. I know see we run a Koko APC, we're in a hardliner, but within the APC now you see reactions. Adebayor is a destructive figure. Me, if you ask me opinion, even some of the killings that wouldn't take place, we're in call for that demonstrations. If you don't give help, police are responsible instead of for help, because most of some messages we send have been violence messages. You give messaging for go burn, for kill. So if somebody say on a go burn on a kill, and then go demonstrate, burning go happen, killing take place, you can be part of them. You're not going to be the police no more. So if not anything we post in one justice, in one trial, if they never try any police or any government official, then Adebayor say for come to book. Now my contribution on it. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you for your contribution. Now we had another voice. Okay, we missed this one. All right. Okay. I'll take this one. I'll probably take 5 more calls, then we'll wrap up the program. 5 more calls. Yes, my brother, outside the call from?
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from the UK. How do you do?
Not bad, pal. Not bad, pal. You get the platform, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. With regards to Adebayor in business, I really not left for what should I say? Talk way they try to go after somebody where you don't give in your opinion or what. I understand what in this last caller they say from the side way in the comments. But I want to say this, for say Adebayor, most of the killings in Sierra Leone or whatever, they respond or he play parts there. Adebayor not play no parts. When you get a responsible government, you for no say, first and foremost, they hold the people them to their throats. You forgive them freedom, you forgive them space. Then forget breathing space, people them for able for breathe. Yes, you can't stifle everything you feel to say how you want for let things happen. So for say Adebayor make them vote for Madabiu massively in the say, if that's not been the case, let Madabiu, let Mohamed Kone not be for do waiting it do so. Let it be for just left arm for be a level playing field. Let it be for see waiting it is see if that not been true or not true. Listen, nobody when a civilized somebody no go once for how you call himself for letting the course, Mamikos or whatever this stuff. We can understand all infinitely. But Mamikos and killing, a whole president goes sit down. Evangelism say even the cost Mamikos? No. And never cost nobody, mama. Not just audios they been make, this student in the day, it did be in party 24/7 or whatever, any side where they go, it propagates the messages, this, that, everything, the good works of the past government, this student in the day or what. Now be a voice. The whole president goes to the international media, it talks in a crossfire. Yes, people go on a mechanic for machine. They go kill them. Just for ordinary generator. See where they for coil down. They look at all the things and they want to push them under the carpet. Then somebody they can't tell we say Adebayor responsible for all the things they did. Now they make Adebayor go into their skin because they don't get things and within they focus their attention on. When I focus on attention, the bread and butter when I promise people, when I give the people the free education, when I give the people whether the quality or whatever you may call it, when I do that for the people, when I forget for Adebayor.
Thank you very much for
forget about Adebayor.
Thank you very much for your contribution.
So that's anyway. Yeah?
All right.
Thank you a lot.
Yeah. Oh, we had another voice. Okay, don't miss this one. Okay, we'll take this one. Okay, we'll take this one. Yes, Oma. How you do, ma?
Never do everything.
Thank you. You say they call from?
Mr. Komon-Tok. I wait I want to talk no more. This guy.
Who say they call from?
This guy we can call na do.
Who say they call from? Na for all you said, please.
I call from Holland.
Okay, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, this guy we can call na Dubai. This guy, I don't think she gets sense.
No. We already say everybody get right for say in opinion. You can go straight to the point, but we know they go on personal attack. Please make your point, but not just left posting opinion. Everybody gets your opinion. We no need for agree on ourselves in all subjects. There are things and the way you go talk other people then go gladly, but now you're right. There are things other person go talk when himself not go happy, but so now we just manage. That's not democracy, tolerance word.
Just for talking about in party, then they go like then a police 2 days. I doubt if even they don't release them. The advantage is too much, but God he go fight for we. This God he go stand for we because we don't do all kind of things. God go come and fight for we by God's power. Man, they go see him. When he don't do so, all he go pay for him by God's own power.
All right.
Because I don't get much for talk.
Okay.
When they talk, I feel. I don't know. I know.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, don't miss this one. Lord, just make something clear, please. We don't make many times. If somebody talks something where you disagree with, and that's fine. You go say I disagree with this person, but Lord no attack personally. Begin to put invective on person. We know they take an eye, and we know saying that we don't raise that standard. They will all agree. Now, also self agree with we, not so. So, dear Lord, we just maintain we laws that we don't put for we self. Thank you. Yes.
You don't start with that?
Yeah, no, your time not started. Your time not started.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Would agree?
Who's side they call from?
Yes, sir. They call from the United States.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yes. Would they call the talks? I know people who are for faithful. No. One basic fact who they ignore is Sierra Leone is divided. Anybody will not know that, they not going to know how you defend Sierra Leone divided. And now the point at issue is you get people who they benefit out of this divide. Even the head of state in West can tell you say that certain people not recognized as Sierra Leonean. If you know in that group, you know to Sierra Leonean. So anything they would call for fed for Sierra, pass with our country no more, you do it with the fed for waiting rights. Sierra Leone or not doing anything now. Now waiting rights. This man, they do all kinds of things. We're very inhuman, barbaric, a savagery, and they not go down well. I don't know how the international community, if they're not to see this technology, what they would call so, things that would happen. Even the one that would call say Adebayor this, look what in them in they say. Now make a put on a comment the other day. I say, we had to join the sentence in to the appropriate people. Them so then for country says, let we see them barbarism. Then they tolerate another country. Every man get for their freedom. Now we get my own country with afraid for body. You know, this thing it began from 1953. The history of this is long. It began from that and now certain people and think say not against alone, therefore do anything. And then they do the wrong thing. When you talk now on a different thing. How can we be Sierra Leonean? I see them probably say, look, one mayor, refugee be mayor. My brother don't be mayor in London. We can't boast of that because if you associate that with the country, the savagery, the barbarism, what they did, how can you boast of that? Oh.
All right. Yes, society call from?
Yeah, they call from the Komon-Tok family.
Okay,
Komon-Tok.
You get the platform, my brother.
Yeah, and I have to agree with this caller we talk say Sierra Leone divide. And yeah, let the TV talk say the first lady come and tell we would not to Sierra Leone. Don't if you listen back to the interview of the president, Madabio, wait 3 years in office, 19.1. They talk and say, they say the country divided. Even though the lady ask and say, well, you can say you will unite the people. They say we trying to divide the country. The we self can divide the country. So
this division is still there. So this is the problem. And until we unite, before we're able to succeed and fight as a country and succeed. But also, Mr. Komon-Tok, I want to ask you this question. You remember the last time they say the old APC sheriff because they say he gets pistol. Also, done. The other time I couldn't go read Adebayor in Os. They say they find pistol na a man in Motoka. So the all two pistol yanda. But then I get today, APC sheriff, they are na cell. Don't Adebayor, they Adebayor a man.
No, police be make and clear say he get rights for gets the I think a license.
What about APC sheriff?
Well, no, whether it be license.
They're not whether it's license or not. I don't know. The same thing happened to Paulo Yon. Paulo back in peace to be licensed, but they still arrest him with allegations say he go for assassinate the president. One man go make coup. So this is the problem. The country is completely divided, and this is not the reason we not go able to succeed. But could see what they do. Even the government, not they succeed because you can't divide. You can't rule in trying to be divided.
Yeah, you're correct.
But somebody always talks. They say if you campaign with division,
that number Obama
you use division for campaign.
Yeah, Obama.
You not go succeed.
Obama.
You not go succeed for uniting people. And I have to show this government. May God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. You're the last lucky caller for tonight. All right. So Fumble, at least we don't even beat to time working. This today we don't go 10 minutes of and the call is it just started. More people there, and I'm sure tomorrow we might start early for let we extend more time. Starting from the June, now they'll go for the sacrifice the give up to maybe something 2 hours. I mean, on calls, 1 hour presenting, 2 hours. We get for sacrifice the steps in the particularly what they do now the countdown. Now get for see changes anyway. All right, now take 5 calls. I mean, sorry, 5 texts, and then we'll say goodbye. This one, it's a why the results hide now with the massive votes. Massive votes. This one they come up from Shaw. He said we have no economic agenda for the next 5 years, not alone for the next 25 years. Is let's unite in creating a diaspora fund for Sierra Leone. We can build our infrastructure that will revive our economy. And this one they say Marcos, they say you did take half results Marcos. And and this they say this one they come from Mohammed Kamara. Say made Holland not they even encourage extradition talk from the SLPP itself. And all right, I'll take 5 more. And this one they come up from Fatma Tabari, say, Mr. Komon-Tok, I think SLPP camp is in this area as well. Will you believe that the chief in Kenema was not invited during the time of the meeting? I spoke to him this evening. And this one they come up from Musu Bangura, say, judgment day is coming for all of them by his grace. And this one come from Margaret YouTube. We say SLPP are just wasting their time. As long as it's political, it's very impossible. They are just trying to fool the their people. And this one they come up from Marie Leno. It says, righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach. Sierra Leone be won. The wrath of God will be unleashed on that nation. Yeah, Leno Rich. There. And Samuel Kamara says 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene is a self-help book offering advice on how to gain power and maintain power using lessons drawn from parables and experiences of historical figures. Great book. Yeah, so it depends on how you use it. Yeah, some people in the use it in the bad way now, So, all right. So, Fambul, now we tap today the program. Oh, it's a beautiful program. Oh, really? Honestly, it can be addicted, Mrs. no can go for listening on our contributions. I'm not can go, but anything will get beginning, it gets an ending. Lord, we do yourself a favor. We see this clip is circulate social media, and a church we had, maybe go church we had, we don't know, because the kind of people who they deal with, some of people and then get to wait for help. Someone, even if they give physically, but you get outside, they go knock down, or you get outside for sending for help. We see this clip they circulate on social media, not just put on for the sake of humanity.
My example of family, I'm agree to all good evening, family. Any part of Saturday na this earlier, as I make this video, as I grab for medical help for this operation here na Indian. Anyone pound now watch on this video, family, una help Santiki Bangura for save the life. Una sorry for Santiki Bangura. This video go there on Facebook, go there on WhatsApp group, go there on TikTok. Family, for me they greet una. My name is Santiki Bangura. I live far away in Freetown in Sierra Leone. This na motorcar accident why we get na this Masheka highway. After the accident, Santiki Bangura no dey feel for peace na the private part again. The boy pikin no dey feel for toilet na the waist. Seriously, I began internal bleeding. When dem do operation for me, dem check me from up here take am down at the private part. After this accident, I no dey able eat rest again. I no dey able eat strong eat again. The eat wey I dey eat na agidi, pap, light eat here, eat wey no get weight. Now that agidi pap wey I dey eat am, I no able toilet na the waist. Na colostomy bag na im dem put am my belle. Na how the toilet dey comot enter by this bag. While they drink the water, I no dey able piss na the private. Na catheter na im dey wear am in private. The wet e can't enter by this urine bag, na how dem dey empty am. Now this boy pikin im life dey suffer seriously. I need help for this operation here na India. Now I dey cry to government of Sierra Leone for help. Private people who dey America, who dey Europe, who dey Salone. Anyone pound now who sees Santiki Bangura dey suffer with this kind of situation here, dey strain with this kind of problem here. The power dey take care of me. That part they don die 3 years ago. Santiki Bangura dey cry for medical help. But up to this time, and they get nobody here to be able to help. But they make this video today, this Saturday for help from them. Anyone pound now who sees Santiki Bangura this video here on Monday today. Una sorry for Santiki Bangura and help am. This video they can send am na Facebook, they can send am na WhatsApp group. Family una help Santiki Bangura. And they cry to the European Union, the American Embassy, the British High Conditional, the American embassies. Pambulem. Now, in case you want help Santiki Bangura, contact number +232 078 07 77 83 +232 078 07 77 83. Now, account number 003020000446 003020000446. Now my account number down there. Now the procedure in Indian for the operation fee what they need na $10,500. All thing now na the procedure money down there. But Santiki Bangura no able get people who dey able help and ambulance. For that I make this video for that put on our social media.
If you want subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification. If you want subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.